Hi, it's March 29th, 2022. I wasn't planning on making a video, but I just feel like there's 800 things in my mind and I don't really understand what it is that I'm like anxious about, and I don't even know how to explain it. Maybe you have also felt this way on occasion too. But I guess like I'm still kind of waiting to see like what will happen from one of the interviews that I did last week. And I was feeling like super confident about it last week and really trying to reinforce to myself that it's mine and like they only want to offer it to me and they know that they want to give me an offer for X amount of money and like really like drill it in my head that this position was like made for me. And then this week, it's slowly like dipping as the time I think goes by. But like I'm noticing it dipping, so then I try to like rethink those positive reinforcements. So yeah, that's one. The other thing is the first job offer, which was like a promotion within my own office, like did not happen, which is fine. It's like for a hardcore like data cruncher, which I don't like working with numbers at all. So yeah, it's okay, whatever. Time to move on. But the thing is, like, I gave it the best I could. Didn't work out. There's nothing I can do about it. And I want something more in my field of interests, I would say, than staring at Excel sheets all day long. So yeah, that's one big one. And then, okay, I'm thinking about like also who I'm 99.9% sure is my twin flame. And like, I did hold a lot of anger towards him because of just how, like when we interacted the last time and like his behavior and how it made me feel. So I did hold on to a lot of anger for a lot of months, and then I finally like started working on my self-concept and, you know, putting less focus on the way that happened and how it made me feel. And like, yeah. Anyway, so I think that was pretty good the last few months of me not like thinking about the situation or him or like checking up on him. I mean, occasionally I'll like catch myself, but like it's becoming less and less as time goes by. But then the past like few days, I'm thinking about like what happened last year and how it made me mad. So again, I'm finding myself like trying to reinforce or like revision how it went down and not like focus on my perspective of things and try to like I don't know, look like peel the onion back and kind of look at like, all right, so what's like really going on with him, I guess. Yeah, it's hard. it's very hard. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I felt like I was on a great train of progress, and now things just want to like bubble up to the surface, and I feel like a little whack-a-mole and like trying to just get rid of this like negative thinking and reinforce like positive, uplifting things. That things are working out in my favor and things are already mine, and I already know that like despite what's happening in like the 3D, that it's just like BS. And yeah, so it's interesting. So that has bubbled up. Some job insecurities have bubbled up. I was also like doing pretty okay with like not, what's it called? I mean, with like doing things on my own and feeling like fine with it. A couple months ago, I was like pretty upset that I just felt like I couldn't relate to people and like talk to them besides like surface level stuff. And I feel like that's like bubbling up again, that I want like more friends and like alignment and to know and talk about like certain things with. Which, yeah, I was fine the last few months, so I don't know why it's like coming up again. And yeah, health as well. Like, I've had like some issues, but I think today I kind of am testing the waters on a different approach. So I guess that's less of a worry. But you know, it's still in the back of my head that maybe this new approach won't work out either, and then I'll have to get surgery or something. And so, yeah, my brain is just going towards like the worst possible outcomes. I think I will work out after this video to try to like release some anxiety and whatever. What else? And maybe it's other stuff going on. Like on Friday, I'm supposed to go back to the office like part-time. I've been working from home for the past 2 years. So I have to go to DC and like kind of restart that, and I'm not looking forward to it. And I just like, I miss people, but I don't want to pick. I feel like I'm a sponge almost, that I pick up on people's energies very easily, and people love approaching me and talking to me and telling me about their life problems, and I'm just worried a bit that that's gonna like affect me, because I feel like very like I'm in a good place and stable, and I just don't want like anyone or anything kind of rocking me off that steady path. So yeah. Okay, now that I mentioned that, I feel like that's a big thing then. Because I feel like the more as time goes by and the date of Friday is getting closer, the more I'm like dreading going to the office and dealing with stuff that I didn't have to deal with so much the past 2 years. And now that I said that, I also feel like I need more activities or plans on my schedule. I am a planner, and I love to like, you know, sign up for random classes and travel and stuff like that. So I don't really have much going on until like September, where it's my friend's wedding. Yeah. Anyway, thought I'd share. Is anyone also feeling either stressed about possibly going back to the office, or just whatever else is going on in your life. And if you have any tips to kind of get back on the train tracks of positivity and stability, that would be so great. If you could share those tips, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.